Today we are at the beautiful Santa Fe Dam in San Gabriel Valley, more specifically the BP, the 626. Why are we here, Melvin?
We're here to film an episode with you guys and drink.
Yes, which is what Supremos is about, having a good time and drinking. And Melvin just came back from Washington, D.C.
And New York.
And New York. So let's find out what he did. Melvin, not bad, right? Not bad at all. Sometimes you just gotta push through, man. Great view.
What's up, cousins? Welcome back to another episode of Supremos. My name is Melvin Diaz.
I am Joel Merle.
And today we are filming the podcast and recording it at the basin of a dam.
People call
Kind
it
of sounds like
system of a dam, almost.
Yeah, we're the basin of a dam, so like we're literally at the base of this dam. So all this should be covered in water.
Yeah,
but it's not.
It's been very dry in California.
Yeah, should we be here? Is it safe?
Was there a lot of trespassing signs on the way down here?
Yes.
Was there a lot of cops or security being like, you can't go up there, oh, but you're Supremos, you can do whatever you want?
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. No, don't recognize.
Literally, as we were walking, Joe was kind of, this is where Joe used to come as a teenager.
Yeah, this is my safe space.
Yeah, he's like, it's over here. And the stairs right here.
It's
and we get there, there's no stairs. It's just rocks. I'm like, okay. And then as we're walking, I'm seeing no trespassing signs. And I'm like, Joel, do you see all these signs that say no trespassing? And Joel just goes, no. And he keeps walking, so I'm like, all right.
Well, that's how you get away with everything. No.
No.
Do you know how fast you were going? No.
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 It's like, did you cheat on me? No. No.
Why? Who's asking? I know most of these ducks. I recognize a lot of them. I recognize a lot of these sea turtles and shit.
There's sea turtles here?
Yeah, look over there. I don't know.
You know there's sea turtles in the LA River.
Oh, yes.
Like legit, like pretty big sea turtles.
Those are weird.
Yeah. How did they get there? Probably like a maniaco had like little baby sea turtles, and when it got too big, he just set them free in the water.
I've seen them stand up.
Bro, they smoke cigarettes.
I just they're drinking. Let me get a beer.
Hey, little bro, you got $1?
Yeah, they're fucking rude to you. Like, how do you know I don't like being called little bro?
Yeah.
Like,
or like when you're like,
bro.
oh, sorry, I don't have cash, and you're like, sucks to suck.
Oh,
you're like,
man,
what the fuck you asking me?
Yeah, where'd you get that from? Like, how do you know all this shit?
Yeah.
Disrespectful, man.
Yeah. But we're at the basin of this dam. It's super beautiful, actually. Golden hour right now, and I'm just so happy to be black.
Oh, what? Oh, imagine I was like that.
Freudian slip.
No, what'd you say?
I'm just so happy to be back in Los Angeles.
There's a difference between me and you, because I would say the first thing you said, and then you would say the second thing. I'm so happy to be black.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm so happy to be back from Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I almost said it again.
No, say it.
No, dude, I'm happy to be every color.
Yeah, you are.
That's what Supremos are.
I looked through your whole body to see what colors you are.
I know.
And like blue. Oh, you rep blue. You are blue. I mean, you bleed blue.
Blue. And so we got a couple 40s, so sit back, relax, hang out with your boys at the basin of a dam.
Yeah, we're not ending this podcast until the critters come out or we get kicked out. But then we're just going to be like, no.
Yeah. It's like, excuse me, what are you guys doing here? What? No.
Yeah, no, why? Who told you?
I didn't even ask you a question that required you to say no. What? No.
No, I don't think
like,
so.
No, I did. No.
No.
And then boom, they're just like, actually, eventually after 5 minutes of no, they're gonna be like, here, just take my gun, take my badge.
And shoot yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No. And then you're gonna be like, yes.
You want me to shoot myself. Then
No.
we talked about this before the pod. We were like, yo, would you kill yourself?
We talked about it before the pod, and I was just like, I'd be so pissed off if Joe killed himself. I'd be legitimately angry.
But for how long? Okay.
Dude, honestly, if you killed yourself,
Yeah.
bro, I'd be angry for 50, 60 fucking minutes, hours, days, years, lifetimes.
No.
Come on, dude. I'm swimming with it.
You want it, man.
Dude, Joe's gonna suck me up.
No, you would not. Bro, it would be a burden for a little bit, but once you get a sip of a beer, you'd be like, who?
Who? Joel? Joel, J-O-L-E?
No, Joel Edgerton? No. He's cool, but who's Joel Romero? Who the hell is that?
Yeah.
You're
You're talking about Joel Romero, the UFC fighter.
That's Yoel Romero from Cuba.
Yoel.
Cuba, soldier of God. I respect him.
You have hands.
Just like me. You have 2 hands. Go and take everything you want to get.
But I'm just so glad to be back in the city because, like, I visited the East Coast, Washington, D.C., and New York. And shout out to our Soul Primos out there, bro.
Yes.
Literally, I love New York. New York is literally my second favorite city in America.
What's your first? Besides
Los
LA.
Angeles.
Besides LA.
Oh, besides LA?
Yeah.
Well, I think my heart, like my second home is probably Washington, D.C. and/or San Francisco. Those are like my second home where salud, so primos.
Before you go on, man, a 40, get yourself a 40. Pause this video, go to the liquor store, get a 40, man. Anyways, go ahead.
And New York is fucking awesome, dude. I stayed in Bushwick, and it was super spectacular. And I was telling this story before the pod. I met so many great people, and I'll admit, I think I'm privileged in when I say that, like, it's very easy for me to talk to strangers and stuff like that. And sometimes they talk to me first, sometimes I talk to them first. And, but I met so many incredible strangers this weekend, and it just made me, bro, I hate to sound fucking like a pussy, bro, like a bussy. I'm gonna stop saying pussy, I'm gonna say bussy now.
Well, I mean, that's a male pussy.
Yeah, but it's very delicate.
But that you are what you have.
I am what I...
You eat pussy?
I didn't say that!
Yeah, you were about to finish it.
Dude, shut up, you dumb pussy.
We finished each other's sentences.
You dumb pussy.
Say sentences for me to finish. Say sentence.
Oh, I wish I lived in Germany in
44.
Dude, you know your history.
Come on,
You know your history.
Yeah, okay, what am I saying?
I wish I lived in Japan in
I
1940.
wish my name was Adolf. This is you saying this, not me.
We'll cut it off right there. Yeah, what is it? Adolf Abraham.
Abraham.
Abraham, yeah.
You are my few.
Sure.
That's a good save. That's a really good save.
You're our future.
That's a good save.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. But I met so many people, and I hate to sound like a bussy, but it made me kind of feel reinvigorated with life and society.
Why is that?
Because, so there's a story that I want to say. So the last night that I was there, we grabbed dinner in Brooklyn, East Brooklyn.
Yes.
And we were hanging out, and one of the girls that we were with was just like, oh my god, like randomly, and I was like, what is she doing a bit or something like that? And then everyone was kind of confused, and then all the other girls are like, oh shit, and I was like, what the fuck? And I look over, there's this big ass bug on her napkin that she put on her lap, and I was like, oh shit, and I was the only guy, so I was just like, I just sprang to action, I grabbed the napkin, made sure the bug was in there, and I crushed it with my hand, and I'm like, I'm gonna go throw this away, okay? And like they're all like looking after the girl that had it. She's like, are you okay? They're all looking around if there's more bugs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to offend the waiter or the waitress, or I don't want to ruin any establishment's reputation. But I was just like, okay, I see a trash can in the sidewalk right outside the door, so I'm like, I'm gonna throw it away there. And then right before I throw it away, I open it and I look to see what kind of bug it is. And it's a big black bug. And I was like, oh shit. Right at that moment, this guy's like, excuse me, mate, is this restaurant any good? The drink's good? UK accent. I'm not gonna, fancy cup of tea. You know what I mean? That type of
That's
shit.
so racist, but okay, I'll ignore it for the story's purpose, I guess.
And he's asking me this, because I'm like, what? And he's like, I didn't hear him. And then when I heard him, I was like, I look at the bug, and I just close up the napkin and throw it away, and I'm like, yeah, this place is pretty good. I don't want to be like, we just found a bug in the fucking thing.
You just threw the bug away?
In the trash.
No respect for fucking human life.
Well, I crushed it. Well, it's not human.
I mean, to me, it's a human.
Well, to you, a human's a lot.
Because people call me a bug all the time. So,
and it turns out we talk, I don't want to say what team he's playing. Maybe I made it obvious. He's the goalie for one of the teams that's going to play in the fucking World Cup in like 2 weeks.
And he was a cool dude.
Coolest fucking guy, and I bought him a drink. He texted me later, he's like, how much are you for the drink?
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, that shit was $7, man. Just give me a ticket. Just give me a $3,000 ticket to the game.
$3,000? Damn, you a little hoe, aren't you? Man, you a little fucking hoe, man.
And he laughed at it. So I was like, is that like a good laugh?
That's a no. That's a no.
Yeah, that's a no. That's a hey, little baby. Like,
no, that's better than a thumbs up, though.
Oh, that's way better than a scene.
See, oh, yeah. Did he have his red receipts? Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because, it's red, thumbs up, exclamation point, laugh. I think laugh is like the best version of it. Yeah. But it's also kind of like looking down on you.
Or have you ever gotten an LOL? Just LOL.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking terrible.
Especially when you ask a question.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, dude, are we still meeting at 7? LOL. It's just like, oh, dude, he's laughing at you.
That makes me mad.
He or she is laughing at you, and you have to take matters into your own hands after that.
Yeah, do you see me as a peasant now? Like, you're looking down on me?
I'm a joke to you?
Am I a joke to you?
I make you laugh?
What, I make you fucking...
What, I'm a clown?
Yeah, I'm a clown to you.
I'm a clown to you?
And he's like, no, you're just funny. You're just funny. You're just cool.
Oh, like, funny how? Funny how?
And then we make a group chat. Someone's like, yo, just chill.
Yeah. He automatically get answered. It's like, yo, chill. What do you mean? He's like, I think he's a big boy. He can answer himself. Yeah. It's like, no, you're funny. You're a funny guy.
The way you tell a story. So I fucking amuse you? I fucking amuse you?
Explain to me how I'm motherfucking funny. And he's out of breath. He's like, fucking funny.
And then everybody in group chat is like fucking... Get the fuck out of here. Get the chill.
And we're like,
No, that's true.
Shout out to Goodfellas.
It's either LOL or I would say the worst one for me is Lamau.
Oh, Lamau
makes me...
You hate that shit?
I hate that shit because it makes you feel like...
It brings up trauma? It brings up some trauma?
Oh, yes, bro. Because, like, if I... Hey, what's up? What do you got going on today? Lamau. It just what the fuck? Like,
you're right, dude. If I text you...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
If I text someone, hey, what you up to tonight? And they text back, LMAO. Bro, I'm pulling up to your house.
I'm pulling up.
What's so funny? What's so fucking funny where your ass is falling off from laughing so much?
Tell me to my face. What the fuck is so... I don't want to repeat the same thing. Am I a joke to you? It just feels like the same thing. Am I a joke to you? Am I not your friend? Or am I a joke for wanting to hang out with my fucking best buddy?
Sometimes you get upset with me when you ask me a question or something like that, and I just send a GIF. Like I sent a GIF of like someone like twerking or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I can feel you seething through the text.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, are we meeting up tonight?
Yo, did you finish editing that video that we needed to post 3 days ago?
Yeah, are you gonna make it to the meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m. and then you just you send me some bullshit.
Is it like a bear like dancing like this?
You send me some random obscure like chocolate rain memes, like chocolate rain. I'm like, what does that do with anything, bro?
I gotta get shot, man.
No, don't get shot.
But also we went to went up with some old friends and they were like, hey, my friend's having a party. Do you guys want to come with? And you know me, I'm like, yeah. I'm a go with the flow type of guy.
Yes.
So I was like, yeah, dude. And it was in Bed-Stuy. I think it's still in Brooklyn. And it was a gorgeous apartment. And we get there, and everyone at the party, I'm not even exaggerating. It's not even a joke. They're all queer. So they're all LGBTQ plus.
My type of party.
Yeah, like the owner of the house was trans. Delightful. Everyone, their partner was LGBTQ. Everyone there was literally LGBTQ. And I was looking at my friend. I was like, wait, are you LGBTQ? And she was like, no. And I'm just like, oh, hell yeah, dude. Like, that's fucking, so I guess just us, we were the only straight people. And dude, I had such a good time. It was literally like, I felt like, have you guys ever visited a city and you were kind of a tourist and you kind of wish that one of the locals just brought you into their house and they just showed you a good time?
Yeah.
I got that experience.
Yeah.
What an absolutely delightful and lovely experience that I had. Like, I was in a fucking backyard in Brooklyn and like everyone was telling me stories about New York and stuff like that. And like, cause you know, I'm coming in and they're just like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from LA. Yeah. Everyone's just like, what? Yeah. And I'm just like, bro, like it felt nice. I was like, and everyone was like offering me drinks. They cooked food for us, and like I was learning about them. And most of them were in a dance troupe that travels the world. And literally, like, I was just like, bro, like this is what life is about. Like just meeting people. I think the most beautiful thing you could do in this world is travel to see the world. And I think the second most beautiful thing is meeting the people that are in that world.
Of course, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's always my favorite. Like yes, New York, yeah, seeing the Empire State Building is fucking awesome. Fucking Central Park, that's fucking awesome. But meeting people in Central Park, meeting people walking outside of the Empire State Building, like they go hand in hand, I think. You get what I'm saying? And like, I just felt like so like with all the bullshit going on, I was just like, bro, like, I'm glad that like, love is still at the top. I was drunk for the entire trip as well, so maybe that's why I'm speaking like this. But like, I was just so happy, and I'm like, and I texted you because traveling takes a toll on me.
Yeah.
Because I have to literally sit like this for like 7 hours sometimes, because the seats are so small in the airplane, and it's very uncomfortable. And like the fact that I went to the East Coast and I texted you, I took a red eye, and I'm like, how you do this every weekend is beyond me, bro. Like that, it's so hard. Yeah. And then you text me some disrespectful shit. You were like, oh, is mama sleepy? Is mama being a pussy?
Because I was like, you sleepy? Oh, I never heard you be that vulnerable.
I'm coming to myself, people like, dude, I just had a rough time. How you do this is beyond me. I'm venting / giving you a compliment.
Because you like to portray yourself as an indestructible, like determination that is incorrupt. You have to portray yourself as that, right? Or sail, like that kind of vibe, right?
Maybe I should
kill myself. But you get on a plane, you get sleepy, you get tired, you get meepy, and you fall apart. And it's okay, but you're a big guy. It's hard. It's hard.
It's super.
It's hard to fight. It's hard. Cause I'm not petite. I'm not skinty. I'm not a skinty queen.
Am I petite?
But like I hate
you being a pussy.
But flying is hard because like I don't like flying. Like recently, I've been like, you know what? If I get the window, I'm not gonna put my fucking hand on the handrest, right? I'm gonna give it to the middle person. But sometimes the middle person has no regard for human life, right?
Yeah.
They're just kind of like doing this. Yeah. And next thing you know, I don't want to be rude, so I have to kind of be like this.
Yeah.
I have to get comfortable like this, my ass sticking out.
I know.
And I don't like that at all.
People always tell me like, why don't you get the aisle seat? And I'm like, it's cool, like literally, because I get to stretch out this leg or one of the legs.
Yeah.
And my arm, But do people not realize that the flight attendants are going up and down every fucking 2 minutes?
You can't even,
they're doing their job.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're like handing out drinks and stuff like that. But like, I kind of feel it, and like sometimes I feel bad because I feel like they actually do hit me hard,
dude.
And I always go, oh, so sorry, and they always go,
that's fucking annoying, man.
I'm like, fuck, like I'm impeding someone's job. Like I just don't like flying.
Make those carts on the flight skinnier, bro. I hate the many times I've gone aisle seat and I'm like, fuck, I'm so tired. Okay, let me try to fall asleep. Yeah. And I fucking get my shoulder ripped apart by the fucking cart. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh shit.
There's an echo.
It echoed. Yeah. God,
hello.
Dude.
Oh, it's right there. It's behind us. Why are you looking back? You fucking dumb. You're a dumbass.
No, I didn't see that behind me. Oh,
it's coming from there, and it hits that way.
Help. So, maybe I should kill myself.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that because the cops will be called on us.
No, but they know me.
Well, this is actually a super beautiful place because, like, you know, people are like bike riding and hiking and stuff like that. It's so gorgeous. But that being said, yeah.
I would say you talked about how, like, the best way to, sometimes when you go to a city and, like, it's beautiful to look at, like, the touristy spots, but obviously what makes a city, what makes a community, the people behind it, people, like, living day to day, the regular people, not just the tourists, the people that actually live there that can show you around and show you the goods ins and out. But I'll say one of my favorite moments of going to a city like that and meeting, like, the locals is kind of like a shitty example. I went to Fresno and I went on the road for comedy. This is early on. And then we did a show. We met some of the comedians. The comedian invited me to his house, and they were having a party, right? And they invited some DJ, and then DJ had like a little DJ booth, and it had like a little loop thing where he would make like a sample. He would make like a piano chords. He'd make a loop. Yeah. And make something on top of that, layering music on top of that. And the whole night, I just got Bud Light Platinums. Like the seltzers, and then we were just he was making music for me and like 4 other guys and shit. We were just all drinking and pounding, and he was like that's beautiful. And then I went to like 7-Eleven, and then I got lost, bro. I got lost when I went to 7-Eleven. I was like, bro, where the fuck is this house? And I started walking back, and I went to the wrong street, and it was like 2 a.m, and I started knocking on the wrong house at 2 or 3 a.m. in Fresno. And I was like, yo, and I was like, no, this is the wrong house. I went to the next door house. I was pounding on the door. And I didn't know him that well. So I was like, yo, this isn't funny. Like, let me in. This isn't funny. This isn't funny. And I was like, bro, am I tripping? Like, why they turn off the lights? When I left, it was fucking like...
The party was still going.
Yeah, the party was still popping. It was drunk as fuck, lit. And I went to another house, and then Gordo Mamon was...
Shout out to Gordo Mamon.
Yeah, Gordo Mamon. Shout out to Gordo Mamon, Julian. He's not Gordo Mamon, he's just Julian. I mean, I think he is. He's a Mamon still, but he's a fucking... He's Julian. He's a great comic. Nice guy. But at the very end of the street, he was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, yo, my God, thank God you saved me. Humans, finally.
Yeah.
And then he saved my fucking life, bro. So every time I see him, he's like, I tell him, bro, you saved my fucking life.
Yeah.
But Fresno is not a good spot. If you're ever at Fresno, make sure you can leave. Make sure you try to do whatever you can to leave.
But you know, getting to the East Coast was a little challenging for me because it was the first time I ever took a red-eye flight. And red-eye flight is like when you take a flight in the middle of the night from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then, you know, it's basically the nighttime.
You know what's funny? You bring up Red Eye Cantina. I mean, you bring up Red Eye.
You bring up red-eye, yeah.
Bring up Red Eye. And
what was the name that we were gonna do for this podcast before we agreed on So Primos?
we had a couple different names. One of those names was Red Eye Cantina.
Red Eye Cantina.
Now let's break it down. Why Red Eye? Because we take red eyes.
Because you traveled a lot.
Yes.
Because the abbreviation for Red Eye Cantina is REC.
REC, which stands for record
on the camera.
Yes.
And you know, it's a red eye, and when you press record on the camera, a little red light pops up, and it's just like a red eye. So it's just like and the cantina, because you know we like hanging out cantinas and bars, and also
Star Wars Cantina.
Exactly. So it just worked on like 10 different levels.
Yeah.
And then we were like, okay, this is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we decided So Primos. We're like, So Primos is way better.
Yeah, So Primos. We were on Red Eye Cantina for like at least a week or two. And we're like, yo, I think this might be the thing. I think this might be it. We should start doing artwork, and we should might doing this. We got to get it down, bro. This is gonna be amazing. Someone just said, you guys should do So Primos. I'm like, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. That's actually way better.
That's actually so much fucking better, right? And it was just like a throwaway line that they gave us, Jessica, and then we're just but Red Eye Cantina could have maybe we might bring it back for some extra shit.
We might use it for, if I can say, Patreon or YouTube
memberships.
YouTube members.
Listen, guys, if anybody would want
us to do
a bonus show,
including Patreon, YouTube memberships,
is that something you guys would be interested? It might be a different format to this. It might be more. It may be like answering questions, or maybe very more specific. Red Eye Cantina might be the name, but let us know if you might be even interested. Leave a comment down below.
Yes.
Let us know. Yes, that would be awesome. I would love to support you and also get a show, another different show, different artwork, different vibes. Also, I mean, obviously the same old guys.
Oh yeah, Joe Romero and Melvin Diaz.
Yeah. Dude, I will say, man, the District of Columbia.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot, man.
I love DC,
beautiful
bro.
Spot.
Washington DC is fucking beautiful, and I was like, should I go see the MMA in front of the White House?
Oh yeah.
For you?
Oh, they were gaining. It's pretty well in its way right now.
Oh,
like the building of it. Yeah. It's kind of set the foundation and have like the lights and everything.
I fear that I'm anti all that shit.
Oh, me too. I'm gonna watch it, unfortunately. But but is it weird that
you're not gonna be happy about it?
Is it weird that it's on its birthday, on our president's birthday? It's kind of weird for him to be like, "Oh, birthday present, make a fight for me in front of all my friends," right? That's kind of weird. You know what I mean? MMA and a lot of these fighters are kind of outcasts. They're supposed to represent the outcasts, the common man, the people that have like come from terrible backgrounds that are able to kind of lift themselves and fight for something greater and fight for a purpose. And when they're fighting in front of a president who's kind of shunned a lot of people, had talked down on a lot of people, who's not for everybody in the country, it kind of feels weird. And in front of all these elite friends, it feels very, especially with, with the Epstein file. That's the class you're fighting for. It's very strange, but the fights will be good, but it's very weird to have it there, So it is a bummer. Will I still watch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I watch the highlights.
Yes, and I'm still gonna watch Ilya. Also, like, what's weird is like they're having some of these fighters like come out in American outfits, like they're all dressed in like American flag outfits. Oh wow. Which is like, well, this guy's from Spain. Yeah. There's other guys from Brazil. Yeah. It's like, shouldn't they represent their own countries? Yeah. They can like.
That is kind of weird, but
you can still be American and not just be straight up white. You know?
Yeah, 100%. You can be both.
Some of these other people are American, but they're just not.
Yeah, you can be American But you're from somebody else, somewhere else. Like it's fucking. That's what America's about.
Yeah,
That's literally what America is about, dude.
That's the whole fucking point.
That's literally what it is.
You come here, you respect the country, you respect each other, yourself, you work hard. Isn't that the point of being American?
Yeah, but last time we talked about some shit like this, we got taken off of a major platform.
Last time we talked about we lost our Instagram for 3 months.
Yeah, we got kicked off a major platform.
And we just started drinking a lot more during that time, and we're trying to come back on our drinking. Yes.
That being said, as of today, so right now we're in the first week of June. In about a week and a half, you know what season's gonna start?
Let me think really hard.
Think really hard.
Wait, athletic? It's athletic. Athletic season?
No, it's a fucking world season.
Oh, summer? Yeah. Oh my god, I thought you were talking about sport.
Wait, you talking about soccer, athletes?
That's how you know I'm a little buzzed. I'm like, wait, what sport? Lacrosse.
Yes,
oh my god, you're
bro.
so
Summer.
fucking gay, bro. That's how I know you're gay, bro.
What?
I think you're talking about sport. You're talking about summer?
Yeah.
Man, shut the fuck. You're talking about flowers?
No. First of all, that's spring.
Okay, talking about the sun. Oh, I need
Summer's
the sun.
coming up, dog.
Yes, I know.
Summer's
Of course.
coming up.
Yes. What are your summer goals?
You know, my summer goal,
I said goals. You said summer goal.
my one goal in the summer,
Yes.
you know what I need?
What?
I need to catch a fish.
Shut up. Oh, I'm down actually.
Yeah,
Wait, you didn't invite me actually. You just said you need to catch it. Fuck.
Oh, you're the type of guy that invites himself to things, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to catch a fish. What about you?
You know what's funny? I also want a fish to be catched. And by me. And you.
Oh, that's your summer goal, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's a bussy now?
You can't catch a fish. You can't catch shit, man.
I could catch one
I've
fish
seen
from
you. Okay, the whole fishing episode was based off the fact that I thought you could fish. And you fucking had to look up so many YouTube videos. None of them helped.
I can catch a dish, but I can't catch a fish. That's what I want to learn. And I think my fishing rod is still in your garage.
I think I melted it. I got mad.
You
Oh, the
broke
cops
it?
are here.
Oh, they caught us.
I'm over here. Imagine.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, catching a fish is beautiful. You know, I've seen a lot of videos where people catch fish and then throw it back, and that's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Where you're not supposed. There's also rules for fishing, and I feel like you wouldn't follow those rules.
Yeah, I think I would.
But you didn't know there was rules for fishing.
I didn't know those rules.
There's rules. There's
I
certain
thought there was
fish
only
you
one rule. There's no rules.
There's only one rule. Whoever wins. There's rules, absolutely rules for fishing.
Dude, can I say something about our previous topic?
Yeah.
You know, every time like someone like, I always heard like the solution to your problem is not moving to a different, better city. And you ever heard that?
Yeah.
But I was like, I always be like, yeah, obviously that doesn't make sense. That's not gonna heal your problems.
Yeah.
But going into New York this weekend, I was like,
Might be.
oh fuck, dude, I might move to New York.
It might be,
Like,
bro.
you know what I mean? Like, I think that might be it, dude.
Look, I would say there's 70% of cities in this country, I think your life would be a little bit better if you moved to a bigger city. A little bit more opportunities.
Yeah.
Better opportunities, pretty much for everything, in any job, school, anything you want in your life.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I live in in a regular city, right? I'm lucky that it's close to LA, so I don't have to move to LA. Mm-hmm. But I've had many opportunities being closer in your city, a big city like this. So you don't have to be in a big city, but you have to be, if you're around it even a little bit, your life changes a lot. Yeah. Because I know people that have lived in other cities far or further away, and there's just nothing to do. There's absolutely nothing to do. You might do maybe you do your life, you get a job, you get a little job here, you get a school here.
Career-wise,
there is a ceiling. But once you go to a big city, you realize there's so much more, and there's so many people to meet that can lead to other opportunities, that can open doors for you that you never thought you'd even want to open. And you might end up in a different career that you might not even thought you would be even in.
Yeah.
And even with me, with comedy, I never thought I'd be even involved in comedy at all.
Yeah.
I just liked comedy not even that long ago, 2018, and then someone was like, you should take pictures at a Chatterbox, at a comedy club near here in Covina, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I started doing it, then out of nowhere, I met a bunch of people, and I started traveling, doing the road, and I would have never fucking done that, if I didn't just like be open to new opportunities. And luckily, I'm in a big city like this, LA, or a big county like this, that has so many opportunities, widespread. Where if I'm like in like the IE, with all due respect, I love the IE. I got my DOI there. I love it. You know, I gave $2,000, $2,500 to the city of IE. I love IE.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm just strictly there, like, I don't know if I would like. It would be a hassle because then I have to go to drive an hour and a half to come out here. Like, that kind of gets in the way. Like, if you're a hustler, maybe you're like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll drive an hour and a half, 2 hours for an opportunity. But damn, that gets in the way, bro.
Well, if you ever want to transition into a different career, I think so. Right here in LA, and like many cities across the world, we just recently voted for our mayor. I think you would be a great mayor for Baldwin Park.
Oh yeah, I would.
And LA too.
We need change. That's the first thing I would do. And people would be, we heard that before. I'm like, eliminate.
Hey, sir, get rid of this guy.
Get rid of this guy. Eliminate this guy. We need change, right?
Yeah.
What do you want to change about VP? Number one, we don't have any bars here.
Okay.
Why is there no bars? Yeah. Why do you got to go down to downtown Covina, downtown Azusa to have a good time?
To another neighboring city.
Yeah, neighboring city to have a good time, right?
Yeah.
And the SUV, Baldwin Park should be a beautiful hub where people from all over the county come and visit and have a good ass time and get affordable drinks. We're not going to be like LA, no, with all due respect. I'd rather get shot in the fucking head, get blasted 14 times, and shoot somebody before they shoot me than pay $14 for Jack and Coke.
Oh my God.
I will not let that happen. And I'll tell that in my speech.
Wait, so you would shoot them before they shot you? Yeah. So you just murder, so you would murder someone 14 times.
In my speech for mayor, I will kill all y'all motherfuckers before y'all kill me. Before I pay $14 for a Jack and Coke. Right? Before I pay.
Yeah.
I want to have affordable, beautiful bars, beautiful breweries in this city where people can come here from all across the SUV in LA County because that's the thing I hate about the city the most. No one comes here to fucking kick it, man.
Yeah.
They gotta go to West Covina. Those grimy, disgusting bars where people get shot at, fucking, that's in West Covina. We love it, man. They have touchdowns. We love it. Monrovia, beautiful city. We go. Yes, they shoot in the parking lot.
Yes. They try to shoot us,
Yes. But goddamn, they have touch tunes. They have good vibes. They have cheap drinks, right? Fucking, yeah, that's around here, right?
Oh, a little side note. We went to that bar where we got shot at again.
Yeah.
And we told the bartender, just like nonchalantly, and he was like, yeah, that guy, he's like that.
You know what's funny?
Oh, very cool.
It was funny. He was like, also like, yeah, it's funny. I heard a gunshot.
Yeah, he was in there cleaning up. He's like, oh, I did hear that.
Yeah.
I just thought it was just something. I'm like, what did you think it was? Something.
He was like, I think it was like a firecracker or something. You guys want another beer now? And I'm just like,
I'm like, yeah.
But I saw you looking through the mirror. Through the window.
So that would be your tagline for running for mayor. I'd rather shoot y'all before you shoot me before I pay another cent to the government.
And knowing my fucking city, that'll give me like 40% of the fucking of my voters, right? Then I'll be like, okay, let me add a Chipotle in the city.
Yeah.
There's one by the freeway. It's a little too far. Most of the city is not by the freeway. It's right here in this little main street. You got Los Angeles Street, away from the freeway.
Yeah.
We have a PAC center, performing arts center. Listen, I love our youth in the city. Y'all motherfuckers can't play the flute, man. I don't know if that's a gunshot.
If it's a gunshot, or is that the dam opening up for more water flood in?
You guys heard that? Okay, but anyways, listen, a performing arts center, it's mostly people that can't really play the flute.
Yeah.
Or the clarinet.
It's a bunch of 8th graders that are trying to, impress their parents.
Yes, and I was one of the 8th graders. I was a Russian ballet instructor in my 8th grade. And I didn't invite my parents.
Wait, what? Repeat that again?
A Russian ballet instructor. And I didn't invite
You played that as a character?
Yeah.
In a play?
In a play. In the Performing Arts Center, right? And I didn't invite my parents.
I'm sorry.
Bring it back, yes.
Well, how big was your part in the play?
I must have been like in 60%, 70% of it. Yes. And I wore tights. I wore a tank top, a white beater.
Did you speak?
Yes. I had a lot of lines.
How did you speak?
In a Russian accent.
What was one of your lines?
Fuck, I don't remember. What I do remember is that there was a part with my homie. You know the homie that you met, the drummer for Idiots United?
Yeah.
He was playing the grandpa in this play as well, right? There was a scene where me and him were talking, and there was a scene that we finished the last line, and they were supposed to bring the drapes down. It was supposed to be the end of that show leading into the next scene, right? But they forgot to the production forgot to bring down the drapes. So we had to improv for like fucking like 30 seconds or a minute. And when you're on stage in a play, when you're done with your lines to improv, it's fucking terrifying.
Because you gotta keep it in the realm of the story.
Of the story, right? Because it was like, we finished our line, a beat, 2 beats, then we're both looking at each other like, holy shit, okay, they have not dropped the drapes, bro. We're still in front of people, right? They're still looking at us. And we said something, and I remember I said something like, I do not believe you, right? And then people were laughing, and then now the final of the production and closed the show, and people were clapping, and we're like, bro, what the fuck? That was crazy. Holy shit.
So you were in tights like a tutu?
Yeah, you can see my little ball. You know when you saw me with those running tights.
Dude, I pulled up to record and he was just finishing up a run and he was in tight underwear running and with no shirt on. Bro, you're gonna get the cops called on you, bro. And I was just like, why are you in underwear? And his first response was like, I was running, I was this. He was like, oh, why? I want you to see my little balls. And I was like, oh, very cool.
Well, it's true. Sometimes when I know you're coming, I'm like, fuck, okay. Well,
wow, did you have to audition for the Russian ballet instructor?
No, it's like it was for that part. Yes, kind of. You kind of get selected by your drama teacher, who was shout out to the arts teacher, drama teacher Matthew Miglerini from Bowen Park High School.
Oh.
You know what I love about you know what I love about drama teachers and art teachers? They believe in you. Before your parents.
Before your parents. I was gonna say before you believe in yourself.
And before you believe in yourself. Like, my parents did not believe in me. They're like, you're fucking gay. Fucking no one believed. I was like,
did your parents come see you?
I told them not to. But then they came, and my dad literally walked out of the play before it ended. Yeah, yeah. And I remember,
not Mr. Romero.
Yeah, Mr. Romero.
I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah, ask him. No, he's gonna have to unlock a deep memory.
He's gonna shoot me.
I'm gonna shoot you before you bring up that memory.
He's like, you know what moment I liked you?
I liked you. You were my son, man. I remember someone told me that, like, hey, you know, Dad. I think one of my brothers, I guess. He was like, Dad, I want to go see you. And I was like, no, I didn't tell him. Like, who the fuck invited him? And I told my dad, did you see me? He's like, yeah, I saw you in those tights. And then he walked away. And I was like, no. Because I saw him walking away in the middle of the play. And I was like, is that my dad? Right? Is that my fucking dad? He didn't even stay the whole show. Because after the show, you go say hi to everybody. You go say what's up to everybody.
You go accept the praise.
And then I was like the only one without like the fucking parents there, right? Everybody had their parents. And I was just talking to fucking my homies. I was like, yeah, my ball, look at my ball, man. I'm fucking packing a ball like crazy, right? This shit ain't 2, it's 1, man. It's just big as fuck.
But your dad wasn't there.
My dad wasn't there, man.
I think I understand you a little bit better now.
I'm just complex, huh?
No, it's pretty straightforward. What happened to you?
What happened to me? No, I'm glad you didn't see, man.
Hey, put in the comments too. You want to see Joel in tights again, dude.
I'll leave a comment.
Hey, type in hashtag Russian ballet instructor.
I want to make a video just about my balls. Okay, hell no, man. Next.
Bring a flag.
Wait, pause.
Resume.
I will say this, man. Like I said, to fix BP, I would make a PAC center.
Wait, so this whole time you're doing a speech in front of your constituents?
Yes.
And the voters?
Yes. You don't get it. Like, my dad wasn't there to see my ball.
Yeah. Like, I had to put a sock in my fucking crotch, man.
How many balls did you have? 1, but it looked like 2. Everybody's like, oh, shit.
Everyone's like, shh. And then someone was just like, are you going to be able to fix the unemployment crisis that we have in the city? Eliminate him.
Get rid of him. Well, you're unemployed, get a job.
Yeah, get a job.
And then I'm have a photographer to my side. I'm like this, look.
And so then the photographer's going to be laughing. He's like, by the way, you're fired too. You get a job.
And it's not a funny situation. Eliminate.
Yeah.
Eliminate.
You need to find a job. You got to find a job.
Dude, by the time I'm done, okay, so the population of BP is like 300,000. By the time I'm done, it's going to be like 45,000.
And then only 10,000 of them have jobs. And 5,000 of them are going to be working for you.
Well, dude, I'll be honest,
man.
And
the other 5,000 are going to Chipotle.
Chipotle, yes. I'll be honest, like one of the few scandals in the city, without the respect, maybe allegedly, I don't know if that's true or not, probably true, but people were using the city cards or a lot of the funds from the city to go to strip clubs and shit. They were maxing out credit cards.
Oh, shit.
And if I was a single man in my 50s that hated their wife, that doesn't make me single, I guess, but... That's why they were eliminated, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still like living here, thriving, but
they still live in the biggest house in the city. But
yeah, there's some houses in here, or it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Some houses in the city were just like, why is that like 4 stories and the one beside you is like
a shack?
Yeah, they're just like one story, one room.
Yeah. Why is there 4 trailers and then 1 5-story mansion?
Yeah. Why is there like a what's it called when there's a comet just strikes the earth? Crater? Why is there a crater right beside your house, bro? Why is there a crater there?
Yeah, why is there a
beside you?
fucking massive crater, bro?
It's like water
It
leaks.
seems like we're inside a crater right now.
Yeah, what's the level underneath this crust?
What's the difference of sea level between this mansion
Yeah.
and where this person lives?
Why can I see underneath the crust? Why can I see magma? And I can see your smegma right now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! Oh, well, you never. Okay, so what would your tagline be? Like, make BP great again? That's what you would do.
Once.
That's what you
For once.
For once. Make BP great for the first time ever.
Everybody's gonna be like, yes.
Wait, how?
Yeah,
Over your head?
No, no. No, they're gonna go this because I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be a man of the fucking people.
You're gonna be like this.
And I'm not gonna do this.
No,
I'm gonna do that. Never
You're not
do
gonna
that.
say like this.
No, I'm not gonna be like
With your fucking fat ass right
I'm not
there.
gonna be like this. Eliminate him. Wrong, eliminate.
There goes my Son Primo's podcast.
So pretty much, it was a great podcast. I heard it all day last night. I was like, wow, great podcast. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not. Actually, I might. Actually, I might. I will.
What's a winning strategy, apparently?
Will I be biased towards the podcast that I'm secretly in? Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Will you make sure everyone on the podcast gets like stocks and fucking property and shit like that? Yes.
You asked me like, bro, how do we have $400,000 for this last episode? Where's that coming from? I'm like, don't ask, man.
It's just like, bro, you got us a private plane to travel 20 miles?
Don't ask, don't tell, brother.
Don't ask, don't tell. And you know me, I was like, you're right.
You're gonna be with your little martini and be like,
Yeah.
don't mind.
Oh, so what? He eliminated your family.
Yes.
He's doing right by BP.
Yes. Yeah, well, the reason he eliminated your family is because you tried to take him to a bar or he had to pay $14, $15 for a Jack and Coke.
But, and what was his tagline? But, tagline, he said he would kill us before we killed him by paying $14 for a thing.
Yeah, very complex.
And I'm like, very good.
That shirt's gonna be long as fuck.
And it's gonna be you look like this. Like a fucking dictator.
Oh yeah, dictator. Yeah. I thought it was dick, and I had to fill out the other words. I like tater tot. No.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
I'm fucking childish, huh?
A little bit.
So okay, based off what I just said, do you think I would make this city a better place? Damn.
I was gonna say from what I've seen,
What? Okay.
perhaps.
Okay. As a guy from LA, South Central, Burbank, all over LA.
Yeah.
Baldwin Park, it's not that bad. It's decent. I didn't grow up. Anybody that's my age, 30, did not grow up in the worst version of Baldwin Park, which is the 90s, 80s, right? There's a forum on Facebook that I found now that we made a Facebook for Soul Primos that I joined. It's called I Survived Baldwin Park. And I joined it just to see what's happening, right?
And Soul Primos?
Yeah, Soul Primos. And everybody is 50 or 60, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, that on Maine? On Ramona? Really? Okay. On Rica?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's where I live. And I'm like, or maybe I don't. But I'm like, okay, that's interesting. But,
Oh, now that you mentioned the Facebook thing,
Yeah.
I have been realizing the Soul Primos Instagram account. So the Soul Primos Instagram account, Cousins with Soul, is ran by both of us. So we we both see everything. And I was scrolling some of the pages that you were following, and it was all like boxing and stuff like
God,
that.
yeah.
And then there was one thing, it's like BP News or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
And you commented as Soul Primos, like something happened in like a store or some shit, and he's like, "Wow, literally on Main Street, that's actually where I used to get my beer." And I was like, "You're commenting as Soul Primos." Do you know what I'm talking about?
yes.
And I was like, bro, you can't use Joe Romero.
I'm getting too specific. Wow, this car cap's gonna happen on Baldwin Park Boulevard next to my Burger King where I usually go to. Wow.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get people from my city to follow the fucking podcast. And I feel like the more specific I am, they'll be like, wait, Who is this guy? He's in from BP?
Oh my god!
I'm trying to get at least 100 BP
That's
subscribers.
a unique way to get new fans.
Bro, 300,000 BP ins and not 5 people follow the pod. Hey, support your local boy, man. Listen, there's a dam behind us.
I just thought it was so funny, dude. It's just like
That's not the only comment, bro.
keep leaving shit.
I'll keep on leaving. Anything I see, I'm like, wow, of course, next to the Wingstop that was built a couple years ago. no later than 2017. Wow, of course.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, we both run the account. So like sometimes like I kind of feel weird like when like people send us stuff and it's me and like it's talking about you. So I go like, oh yeah, like you know like Joel, I'm gonna tell Joel this or whatever. And then like sometimes when they're talking about me, I respond as me and I'm like, oh yeah, I did that because of this. And I'm like, I wonder what people think like they're just like, I'm sure they know who's responding based on how we talk because your responses probably have a bunch of typos.
No, and you have more emojis.
Yeah, more emojis. Yeah.
I respond like if someone like sends like a fire song or something like they big guy.
They big guys.
They big tough. They big guy.
tough.
They big ass song a little bit rough on the rough side, but I fuck with it, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, wow.
So good. Fire emoji, fire emoji.
Very eccentric music, right? Very great music. You have a great taste. And then you do this emoji.
That was like this. Yeah.
That's when you know if someone sends you that, that's Melvin. Like this.
Yeah, if there's a bunch of typos, and it takes you like 5 times to read it over to really grasp what they're saying. It's Joel.
Yeah, if I say BAMF, BS, that's me.
What the fuck? What the fuck did you say? BAMF, badass motherfucker?
Bitch had motherfucking balls.
Bro,
that's me.
Bro, did you say that in the fucking play? And your dad was like, oh, that's crazy.
Bitch had, dude, I remember I had to work on my, oh my God.
Your Russian accent?
There was a play that I did. There was a play where I had to come out
as an Australian belly instructor?
I was a part of a scene and like I guess I was hiding. I forgot what the context was, but I was hiding from somewhere. I was hiding in the closet and then someone breaks in and I'm a gay guy that had to come out and shoot somebody as they break into my home. But I have to make the sound like bang, bang, bang.
How'd you do the sound? Do the sound.
Well, there's a family of 4 out there. I was like, someone came in and this is like, and people came and we rehearsed it. And people came into like the drama class for like a premiere night.
Yeah.
So it was like in the drama class, that specific scene, it was like fucking like 40 people. And also we had to take that scene into competition. Yeah. So I had to go into a competition in this school in the middle of nowhere and perform this scene. I forgot the context of it, but I go out, someone breaks in and I'm like, bang, 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 bang. Literally, I have to make those fucking noises. And
so that's when your father walked out?
My father wasn't ever seen, bro. He was the most fucking committed father everywhere I played.
I know, it's just every time he did something.
He walked away. Like, but the motherfucker walked away everywhere.
But at least he showed up. But unfortunately, he wasn't
every single time he walked away,
he's
bro.
Just like, he's like, well, that's my line.
Wow, is that your son? No.
No. Well, who's your son? I just came
no
here.
Creo que tengo hijo, no tengo ningún hijo. Ese pinche cabrón, lo que te hace con el bang bang, no sé. No sé qué le enseñó ese pinche.
He's like, first of all, it doesn't even sound like a gun.
I have a gun and I try to shoot him. That doesn't sound nothing like it.
Yeah. So you played a lot of homosexual.
Yeah, for some reason my teacher really saw something in me.
Hey, you know, drama teachers, they see something before you see it in yourself.
Bro. They saw something, man. But dude, I would go to drama competitions to fucking perform in like other schools, like in like the I don't even know, the Central Valley and there's some other spots.
It's so crazy because I was in plays too. So my very first play, I was a tree.
That speaks to your time.
Yeah, I was a tree. But to be fair, I was the youngest one of the whole group. There was like 25 kids. I was the youngest one in the youngest grade. But I was a fucking tree. And then I'll never forget, my parents went to go see me. And they're like, where were you? And I was like, I was the tree on the right. And they were like, oh, dude. They were just like, oh.
Wait, why were you so... But you're such a animated individual.
No, but this was in 3rd grade, and I was the only kid strong enough to hold up these big trees.
Oh.
So like, there was a sixth grader that was like a little bit bigger than me.
Yeah.
And he held the other tree. So there were gorgeous trees, and they had to like move for the storyline.
Yeah.
Because there's like a magician, and he's just like, look, I moved the trees. And we had to move the trees.
What were your lines?
Nothing, I was behind a tree. So I didn't even show up, I was behind a tree. So that was my very first play. And then after
Did your parents walk out?
No, they didn't walk. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they did because I couldn't see the audience.
But did you see them after the play?
Yeah, they were like, where were you? I was just like,
bro,
I was the tree on the right. I was tree number 2.
As a child, you know what I would have done to hear my parents be like, where were you? After my play?
Yeah.
I had to go home and be like, where were you?
Where were you?
You ever see Walk the Line?
Yeah, no.
Okay, so there's the fucking... So basically, Johnny Cash's brother dies, right?
Yeah.
And they're fucking around, and then Johnny Cash's brother dies using this fucking one tool that his dad has, right? And his dad's kind of like an alcoholic, right? His dad hates Johnny, likes his brother, loves his brother. So Johnny Cash's brother dies, and then the dad fucking blames it on the kid because he's like, where were you, right? You weren't with your brother helping him. And he fucking blames him for his whole life. Johnny Cash grows up to be a famous artist. He invites him everywhere. He invites him to his tour, to his shows, yada, yada, yada. They have a scene in the movie, Walk the Line, where he's rich and famous, and he's inviting his family to his new house, beautiful house. And then Johnny Cash is still on pills. He's drunk, whatever. And he's having a dinner with his dad and his family and Reese Witherspoon, and who's June Carter Cash, right? Or June Carter at that time. And he's just like, fucking... Dad, remember fucking, he's drunk and he's on pills. You remember that time fucking where Jack died, yada, yada. And you asked me, where were you? And the dad was like, well, yeah, where were you? And Johnny Cash is like, or Joaquin is like, where were you? Where were you? Right? That's how I felt with my parents.
Hey, give me that 40 real quick. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
Bro, if you saw me, okay.
So you wanted to do that, but in tights. Where were you? In the Russian accent.
I came home still in character because I couldn't leave the character.
Yeah, because you're a performer.
The character meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
I was a method. Hey, what the fuck was that Twitch for?
I draw my 40.
Oh shit!
Oh, you did just twitch?
I was like, we get it, you're a fucking former athlete,
Oh
bro.
my
Relax.
gosh.
That was explosive as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so yeah, I did go home and be like, what are you?
Where are you? No, they come in and it's dark, and then you turn on the light.
Oh, my little lantern?
Yeah, no, you turn on the light and you're sitting in the living room. Where are you? And they're just like, Mio, what?
Mio, te miré, pues fui a la tienda a Ross para comprar una camiseta para tu hermanito.
No. Where were you?
Don't give me that bullshit. I want you to tell me, where were you? And it's funny, I asked you this my whole life. And even now, as an almost an adult, where were you? And not just today, every day. Damn!
Oh, hey, give me that 40.
Hey.
Oh, you're like, yeah, take it.
This is the little last part.
But yeah, dude, I at least you weren't a tree. I was a fucking tree my first thing, but afterwards I was like in orchestra, I was like playing violin and shit like that for everyone. It's so super crazy. But I was only ever in one play. I was tree number 2.
That's not bad. Cause you play the violin in orchestra. I was in band, but I got invited to play with orchestra, but I played triangle.
Oh.
But I got invited. I wasn't in orchestra though, but I got invited to.
That's pretty cool.
Because they liked me, and they were like, "Hey, we fuck with you. We fuck with your work ethic. Come play the triangle." And me, as a nice kid, I was like, "Whatever you want me to do, bro."
Yeah.
So I was playing that triangle. Fucking.
And you still wore tights too.
Yeah, and they were like, "Wait, this is a different class."
Yeah, and you were like, "What are you speaking of? Where were you?"
Class? What do you mean? Are we not the same class of people? They're like, what the fuck? This is orchestra.
I'm so close security.
Eliminate this guy.
Yeah, bro. You're like sitting like this, but like in tights. You're like, where were you?
And I had fake chest hair, bro. Oh, I had fake chest. It was curly and sweaty as fuck. I know I stank that night because I fucking was sweaty all day, bro. We had rehearsals like at 3 p.m. and 2 shows. Fucking comedian, back-to-back shows, bro.
That's so, yeah.
I was like, damn, bro. Yo, can I get tickets? 9 p.m. show, 7 p.m. sold out, bro.
Yeah.
But it was all free.
That's so crazy, bro. I did dance too. Well, I had to flip over fucking girls, like, so like they would have a, so they were dancing and I was mostly in the back, but like I was kind of like the biggest one. So like when they had to flip, the girls were like this, they would put their hands in between their legs and I would grab their hands and pull. So they would flip. And then when they flipped, they were just like, boom, and they kept going. And then I had to like, kind of like move to the side or dance while like they were doing the
That's
number.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like you would do good in cheer.
I think so. You know what? That's not the first time I heard that. I remember some teachers in my middle school and high school would tell me, and I'd be like, "No, dude." But I was in real sports, or it's a sport, but
I also don't think. No, I don't think your type of athleticism would have been good for cheer.
I don't think so either. I think that was like that required like a lot of upper body strength.
Yeah.
Core strength, leg strength all over.
You know Chappelle Lacey?
Yeah.
He was a cheer captain.
You see how he's kind of like stocky?
Yeah.
And he's big, he's powerful.
He's big, but he's
you know
stocky,
what I mean? Like he's like, it's like, he's like a rectangle. You know what I mean? Like he's just, everything about him is very powerful.
Yeah.
I think for me, like, my body would come in into like different, you know, like my legs came in first.
I think you're too long to be that explosive in the sense where, like, he was doing backflips in front.
I can't do.
You're too long. You're too long. Like,
Literally,
you're too tall to like for the force to travel.
Literally, I was in a subway in New York a couple days ago, and this homeless guy was coming in, and he was going like this, like asking for money, and he looked at me, and I was like, "Sorry, I don't got cash on me," but I was like, "Oh shit, I have $2 in quarters in my back pocket," and I was like, "I have $2 in quarters. Do you want it?" He's like, "Yeah," and I was just like, "Yeah, for sure," and I give him the 2 quarters. He was like. And he started talking gibberish, and I was like, he's lost his mind. Yeah. I hate to see that. And he was just like, you know, backflips. Like it's just like, bro, I saw a video of someone backflipping, and he was just talking gibberish. And I was like, you saw someone backflipping? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, bro, I fucking wish I could backflip. I can't fucking backflip for shit. And people started laughing around me, and I was like, what the fuck? I thought everyone minded their own business. Why are people listening to our conversation?
Because you're on a subway.
Yeah, but everyone's kind of like in their headphones and kind of like in their own world. And I was like the only one that gave him money. And I was like, but then I heard people giggling, like 2 women and a guy would start giggling. And I was just like, in my head, I was just like, I was also drunk. In my head, I was like, you guys do listen to everything going on. You guys just act like you don't. You know what I mean?
Their phones don't work. Their headphones don't work.
Their phone is fake?
It's fake.
It's a brick that they just painted?
It's a home screen painted on.
Like people who read books on subways, bro, it's all blank.
No, you can't even flip the pages. It's just like one block.
Yeah, they're just like, this.
Oh.
And then the subway rocks back and forth, and they're just like...
Because the few times I've been in the subway, I like to do that. I like to get a book with only one page. It's just stuck right here. But I like to drop it and be like, oh, fuck, I guess I can't finish it.
Yeah. Or you make the cover that's just like, how to stop eating so much good pussy all the time.
No, how to stop making girls come so fucking good.
Bro, speaking of Joel, before this episode, I fucked up so badly. We had to hike. It was a while. Up, down, mountain, traverse fucking mountains and shit like that. I left the tripod on top of Joel's car, and like, I thought it was over. I thought it was just like I fucked up so bad. I was just like, bro, Joel's gonna be so pissed off. You know what Joel did? He was just like, hey, don't worry. And he took his jacket off and his fucking lapel mic off, and he just sprinted all the way back to the car in 10 minutes. And I think what convinced you the most is when I was like, I could run back. And you're like, no, it's gonna take 74 minutes.
I was trying to think, literally, because I was trying to think like, okay, can we use a GoPro? Can we use this? Can we use like over there from? And then you were like,
there's a cart.
And you're like, I guess I'll run back. I'm like, all right, it's all up to me.
All right.
It's all up to me. It's all up to me. Let me go, bro.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Dude. It was a good workout, man. It made me want to try this beer faster, bro.
Yeah, well, cheers. Hey, cheers to our Sol Primos out there. Cheers
Love you guys, bro.
Love you guys.
Everybody. Thank you guys for supporting. We're still a baby podcast. Anyway.
Yeah, we still have 1,220 subscribers, which is pretty good compared to most podcasts, but it's not good enough compared to most podcasts.
Damn.
Fuck! Am I gonna fucking drown myself right now?
Nah, they won't let you. I've tried, bro. The ducks come and they lift you up.
Yeah, they lift you up. They lift you up like Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Wait, he's just a kid. How do ducks quack?
No,
Hey, quack, quack.
we're not just a kid. They're like, well, they're just a grown man.
Someone's like, no, he's not, bro. He's fucking 30. Yeah. It's just some crackhead up there.
Yeah.
I know him. He's a Soul Primos podcast.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, Leave a comment, please. Leave a comment.
It is pretty dark on the camera. I'm sorry, but
It is. But we love you.
Yeah, we love you
very much.
And be safe out there, and we love y'all. And like and subscribe. Boom. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I gotta take a fucking pee. Oh. Okay, bye.